My sister dropped her kid off at my daughter's 7th birthday party and abandoned her to find herself. My sister dropped her kid at my daughter's 7th birthday party and didn't come back for 15 years. Didn't come back that day. Didn't come back, period. It was supposed to be a princess party. 20 screaming kids, bounce house, the works. Kleiner showed up late with 4-year-old Carrie, no gift, already on her phone. Just need to grab something from the car, she said. I found Carrie crying behind the bounce house 3 hours later, clutching a note. She's better off with you. Don't call. Don't call? She'd already blocked us on everything and disconnected her phone. The cops said that unless I wanted Carrie in foster care, keep her while they investigated. They never found Kleiner. She'd cleared out her apartment that same morning, told her landlord she was moving to Europe for love. Carrie cried for her mom every night for 6 months. 6 months of when's mommy coming back? While I'm washing her only pair of pajamas at midnight because she'd wet the bed again. My husband Mateo and I weren't rich. 2 kids already, mortgage, his teacher salary, and my part-time accounting work. But what do? You make it work. We enrolled her in school, therapy, dance classes with our daughter Yaslin, bought bunk beds, stretched every dollar, held her through nightmares, homework, first periods, and first heartbreaks. 15 years of parent-teacher conferences where I'm explaining why I'm not on the paperwork, but I'm all she's got. 15 years of Mother's Days where she makes me cards but cries in her room after. The whole time, not one word from Kleiner. Not when Carrie won the state science fair. Not when she graduated from middle school with honors. Not when she got into the National Honor Society. Nothing. My mom helped when she could. Loved Carrie like her own blood. Always said, that child was meant to be ours. Mom left her little house too. All my grandchildren equal shares when she passed last month. Nothing fancy. A 1960s 2-bedroom worth maybe $200,000. But in this market, enough to help with college. The will reading was yesterday. We're sitting in the lawyer's office. Mateo, me, Yaslin, our son Matt, and Carrie. All of a sudden, a door flies open. Kleiner, designer everything. Fresh lips and Botox. Wheeling in a Louis Vuitton suitcase. Sorry I'm late. Traffic from the airport was awful. Like she'd just stepped out for coffee. Not abandoned her child for 15 years. Carrie went rigid. Yaslin grabbed her hand. Kleiner sat down, pulled out her phone, and started recording. For legal purposes, she said, smiling at Carrie. Hi baby, mommy's here now. The lawyer read the will. 4 grandchildren, equal shares. Kleiner actually laughed. Perfect. Carrie's quarter will cover my Dubai investment property down payment. I lost it. You abandoned her. You don't get to. She's my daughter, my property, my inheritance. She looked at Carrie. You understand, right baby? Mommy had to find herself, but I never stopped loving you. And now we can be together. You'll sign the papers, and maybe we can have lunch sometime. Carrie stared at her. You left me at a birthday party. Oh sweetie, don't be dramatic. I knew your aunt would take care of you. I basically gave her a free daughter. She should be paying me. She turned to the lawyer. So where does my daughter sign? The lawyer cleared his throat. There's one more section. He read, should any biological parent who has been absent from their child's life for more than 1 calendar year attempt to claim, coerce, or obtain through any means said child's inheritance, that child's portion shall immediately transfer to an educational scholarship fund in their name, accessible only for tuition, which cannot be accessed by any parent or guardian, only the beneficiary themselves upon reaching age 18. Kleiner's phone clattered to the floor. Furthermore, he continued, evidence of such an attempt will trigger an immediate audit of any governmental support fraud related to said abandoned child. See, Carrie and I had visited mom the week before she died, told her everything. Mom was a paralegal for 40 years. She knew exactly what she was doing. Kleiner stood up so fast her chair fell. You poisoned her against me. This is manipulation. I'll sue. For what? Carrie's voice was steady. Grandma left me money for college. You tried to take it. Now it's protected. Kleiner grabbed Carrie's arm. You owe me. I gave you life. Mateo stepped between them. And then you gave her away, like she was nothing. Kleiner looked at Carrie one more time. You were supposed to be my retirement plan. Those were the words that gave Carrie closure, what she needed since she was abandoned. Kleiner grabbed her suitcase and left, slammed every door on the way out. Carrie's crying now, but she's smiling too. The scholarship fund will pay for her entire education. Kleiner can't touch a penny. Carrie starts college next fall, pre-law. Says she wants to help abandoned kids.